Well, guys, we'll get into what happened there later on in the episode. So, on today's journey, we'll be trying to finish off the house, putting on a roof, and we'll be starting into some sort of machinery, namely the pulverizer. As I need glass, and I've worked out that you need pulverizer to get the glass. Okay, but I think to start off with, I think we should start off with a little mini montage to catch you up. How's that sound? Alright, guys, sit back, relax, and let's enjoy the music. I'll catch you all in a second. So guys, that brings you back to around about this stage here. So I've got the ground floor and I've got the top floor. And so what are we all thinking of it so far? I know I've had quite a few comments on that this is a wall and it's going to basically be a bit too cold for you at night when it starts getting winter. But I'm also going for quite a lot of aesthetic looks. So we have to put a roof on, which we'll do together today, and let's have a wander down to the farm as well. So I've had a few comments. I've had lots of fantastic comments actually about the whole growing of vegetables. I would have liked to have collected a lot more than I did. But almost be full already. I would have liked to have collected a lot more vegetables than I actually did. I did actually scout quite a large area. So moisture levels are back up to 100. There we go. Get them back up. So I've already done one harvest. This Terra Preta that I found was actually really, good growing soil, which I knew was a thing, but I didn't realise how much of a thing it is to have this Terra Preta. But yeah, happy days. I've got a farm going. Now, some of my comments. Hold on 1 second. Right, so as there was so many views on the last video, 145 and counting, happy days, what about that? That's fantastic. Thank you very much again to the Reddit community and also the Vintage Discord community. You guys are epic. In my own little comments tab, Mama Jamma says I need to make a cellar for food storage, as it basically helps to keep food for longer, and I've already had spoiled meat, so that's something I'm going to be doing. Ale Dark says the walls are made for dry stone fences, that's why you can attach the slabs. As for a greenhouse, it doesn't necessarily mean you can grow all year round, it just means on temperatures the greenhouse gives you a +5 Celsius. In other words, I don't necessarily need a greenhouse, it all depends upon the weather around me at the moment. Thank you, Eldark, fantastic and much appreciated. And yes, there's been lots and lots of comments, which is fantastic. Crazy Aluminum, or Crazy Aluminium. Oh, that's what I have to worry for. The animal attacks have been a little bit redonkulous recently, especially with the wolves, as you saw. Right, let's see if we can get this one. Now they've been attacking me even though I've not been doing anything. I suppose it would do as they are wolves. Back up. No? It's kind of got a high ground, but Come at me. We won't be doing this for very long. We're just basically going to be getting rid of the wildlife seems to be encroaching into my area quite a lot. Scaredy cat. So, you're going to bugger off permanently. Let's see what he killed there. So obviously I have to be quite mindful and quite careful of what I chop up around me. No doubt that wolf will be back to jump me from behind and stuff. But yeah, let's start with the actual roof today. I think that's a good starting. So we'll just do this corner, and then I can pretty much show you what I mean. Way out here. Do you? And hence the reason why there's been a little bit of a break. Oh, excuse me. Is simply because I've been grinding out, as you saw from the montage. Again. Yeah, the goats have been getting me. Everything's been getting me recently. It's been not particularly fun. So you do you as well. So I do want to add some variety to the roof. I don't want it to be all the same. I don't want it to be looking like a uniform house type of thing. Right, so there we go. Now that's nice. But I probably want to have a bit more of a peak to it, but no, I like that. I like that a lot. If you can imagine it, basically a bit more greenery coming down the sides as well. That's going to be, yeah, that's going to be lovely. Right, guys, let me finish up the rest into machinery. Okay, I shall see you all in a second. All right, guys, see you in a second. Bye for now. So, guys, what do we think of the house? I think it's come out absolutely lovely. We'll get a bit more of a better vantage point from up here as well. And I've gone for basically the weathered look because that's my style and that's the way I like to do things. And yeah, we've got a bit of a dysfunctional roof going on, a bit weathered and war torn over the years. A few weeds shouldn't be belonging up there, but they've. But yeah, I've introduced a few other things as well. Just basically some planter boxes, maybe a tool rack, and put down a bit of a pathway as well. It's just cobblestone which I found out in the world, and yeah, it just continues round as well. I've mixed up the actual roof from pine and birch, so there's a few birch blocks to add that little bit of this basically coloration, and come up here as well. And it's looking good from pretty much every single vantage point, which I like. I'm really liking it. So let me know in the comments down below whether you think I should go for windows or should I keep basically the fences up for windows. I think it's an idea to get into windows. To get into windows though, as I mentioned before, I need to make a pulverizer. Now the pulverizer's recipe is, so pulverizer. So pulverizer frame. So it is stone, any stone, a wood and a saw. So I think I should have that. Any stone, wood and a saw. Let's have a look at the stone I've got. So let's have a look. Nope, nope. Any stone there? Gravel, gravel, gravel. Stone. See if this works. So it was stone with fences round, and it was my saw. I think it's going to need actual stone. I think I'm going to have to research that a little bit more. And to be honest, I think today we're going to have to call it a day. I know I did want to get the pulverizer up and running, but I didn't realise you needed actual stone. But what do you think of the house? Let me know in the comments. Anything that I've done wrong. I do know that I have to do a cellar. I know that's quite important. Crazy Aluminum on Reddit basically said it's quite an important thing to get a cellar. Mama Jammer from her comments, as well as quite a few other comments have basically said get a cellar going just to help preserve your stuff. But yeah, guys, yeah, what do you think? Let me know. Well, let me know in the comments down below what I should be concentrating on next. I've got a bit of a farm going. I've got my house structure complete, so it actually can keep me warm when the winter comes. Do need to be gathering more seeds, more vegetation. You let me know what I need to be basically concentrating on next. Do need to be going for the next ore age to, I think it's bronze, or is it? I think it's iron or bronze. I think it might be iron, to be honest. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think I should be doing. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it today. And I hope to see you again very, very soon. All right? That's me for now. Bye for now. Bye.